everyone, it's Miss Champagne. I am back. Okay, so let's talk about how to save money while you are in Africa. I am in Rwanda. All right, so number two, I want to talk about travel. Now, for me, I am going to be here for 2 weeks. Sorry, there's some people they're complaining about sharing the bathrooms. We'll get into that in another video. But anyways, but yeah, I'm not sharing the bathroom. That's my private bathroom. This is a double room. Anyways, okay. So travel now for me because I'm going to be training and giving free demo lessons at universities outside of Kigali. Kigali is in Rwanda, and that's the capital city. So I'm going to like 3 different cities that are far away, and I'm going to Uganda because I was just invited by another university who wants me to train their students there as well. So for me, I had planned to go by taxi. Now, I did do taxi on the first day, which would have been last Tuesday. This is now Saturday. So, last Tuesday, I used a taxi to go to the northern part of Rwanda, and it took like an hour and a half, which is fine. So, but I discovered that instead of paying $50 for a taxi, which is really cheap for an hour and a half anywhere, I mean, because in Japan, hour and a half, wow, that's a lot of money. But anyways, my point is like when I got to the university, the professor who had invited me, he said, you can just take the bus. It's $10. So that's what I did. So rule number one, you might want to instead of taking a taxi to take a bus. Now I don't know if the bus schedules are available online because when the professor took me to the bus station, we just physically went there. So I don't know if they have like an online thing or whatever. But I'm gonna take the bus. I have to go somewhere on Monday and on Wednesday, and I'm taking the bus there. It takes longer, but the Monday trip would have been $60, but it's gonna be like I think $10 or $15 there, and then $10 or $15 back instead of 60 round trip. And also, it takes the same time. Now, on Wednesday, I have to go to a very far away place, and that's going to take like 5 hours. But I also think it's going to be instead of instead of $200, excuse me, I'm only going to pay like $20. But it's just, and once again, it's the same amount of time whether you take taxi or bus. So I'm going to be saving money there. So that's, I hope that helped you. And like I said, the only reason that I discovered um, about taking a bus instead of a taxi is because the professor who I was teaching at his university, training at his university, giving the free demo lessons, he informed me. And also, while I'm here in Rwanda, I'm actually meeting with artists because I'm going to help introduce their artwork to the Japanese market. So, anyways, the artists that I met, one of them actually is like coming with me to the universities because he said, I can be like your local guide. So, having a local guide is definitely a way to go. And if you're like teaching or training or whatever you're doing in Rwanda, the locals should be able to give you a better sense of how to save money in terms of transportation. So, guys, I hope that helped, and I'm going to come back with the next video.